For too long, our energy dependencies have hurt Europe and helped Russia. This will no longer stand. This needs to change. There is a saying, less is more. And today, that saying could not be more true. Because the less energy we import from Russia, the more security and independence we will have in Europe. The less money we spend on Russia's fossil fuels, the more we can invest in our own clean, green, secure, and affordable energy. So, today, the message is clear. Less is more. Less energy from Russia, more power for Europe. Russia has repeatedly put at risk Europe's energy security. Cutting off energy ties with Russia is an absolute must. With this legislative proposal, we decide our own energy future. This means no more Russian fuels in our markets by the end of 2027. The legislation that the European Commission proposes today is unprecedented and forceful. We introduce an import ban on Russian gas in a stepwise approach. First, imports under new contracts will be banned as of the end of this year. At a later stage, we phase out all remaining imports under existing contracts, including long-term contracts. This will lead to a full phase-out of Russian gas by the end of 2027. To minimize risks of circumvention of the ban, we will also introduce a system to trace and monitor Russian gas across EU markets. Importers will have to provide custom authorities with information concerning the origin of the gas, the identity of the supplier, as well as entry and delivery points for supplies of LNG. The Commission will also get a full picture of the market by getting access to supply contract information. This will make our ban effective. I want to stress that this phase-out will be gradual and well coordinated with the Member States. We want to limit the burden and the possible risk for our companies. A key instrument for that will be the National Diversification Plans. Each Member State will have to set out measures and timelines for a well-managed phase-out. The Commission will stand by them and work with them every step of the way. 1 month ago, we set out this roadmap. Today, with these concrete actions, we start building the road. The road to a more independent Europe, to a more competitive Europe, to a more stable and secure society. And, most of all, to a stronger and more sustainable future, powered by our own clean, green, secure and affordable energy.